Hello! Ooh. Welcome to the first video of the Wellness in the Wilderness series. I am so excited because it's camping season and a lot of campgrounds are becoming open, which I'm so excited about. So I got my Nyan Cat t-shirt, I got my hat, I'm ready to go. Today I'm going to give you some tips on how to bring healthy, nutritious food while camping. I know that can be a struggle because we're away from our refrigerators and it's kind of scary with the fresh food, but I think I have some tips that can pull you over. So first and foremost, bring real food. I know this sounds insane that I have to say this, but I've actually heard this from a lot of friends of mine when we've gone camping, that they were surprised that I brought real food and that it was possible. And so I'm going to give you these tips today. First, I like to actually bring a really fresh thing the first night out. So a really big salad for the group or a really big batch of hummus that we can all share. And, those things aren't really going to stay fresh and proper throughout the whole trip, but at least on the first night, we can get a leg up and get all the vitamins, all the minerals we need, all the fiber that we're really going to be craving when we're kind of getting into the boxed food later on. So make a big batch of something fresh. The big fresh thing I'm going to bring for my group tomorrow when we go out is a huge kale salad. The kale is from my garden. I get the avocados ripe and fresh that day, and there's a ton of other good ingredients like quinoa and apples and celery and spinach and all these really good hearty fresh vegetables. So I really want to encourage you to do that. You can bring a big batch of homemade hummus. It's much cheaper than getting the store-bought stuff to just make it at home. And you can bring pita chips, party size. You can bring sliced vegetables like carrots and celery. You can get creative with it, and that way, again, you're getting the fresh stuff with the fiber, with the stuff your body is craving. By the way, you're gonna notice that all these things are from Trader Joe's, so I'm kind of waiting on Trader Joe's sponsorship. Wink, wink, wink. They have instant oatmeal, has no sugar, really easy to go as long as you can boil water, which should be a pretty easy thing if you're going glamping like a lot of people do. Oh, and something I put in the instant oats is dried fruit. Again, it's gonna feel really good. It's gonna be all sugary. They also have these sleeves of Indian food, and the ingredients are surprisingly minimal, and they mostly have tons of veggies, not a lot of stuff you don't want, and they keep. So I really like those. And the cool thing about the sleeves is you can get avocados that you know are gonna be good in a day or two. You just put some avocado in those sleeves, eat it out, no dishes, it feels good. I'd really recommend that. You're always gonna want good old-fashioned trail mix. I think Trader Joe's always has the best trail mix. You should get the ones with the walnuts and the blueberries. It's the best. I know you guys can't really see what's in here because I reused a bag, but it's a combo I made, and I call it a seed cereal. So there's tons of dried fruit, lots of different seeds. If you just get the shelf-stable almond milk, not typical milk, but anything alternative, it's gonna stay okay when you're camping. The number two thing I really want to touch on today is if you're anything like me, you go camping, no one's driving, no one's doing anything, so you're gonna drink a lot. Drink a lot of alcohol, have a good time with your friends. No judgment, it's all good, we all do it. But there's some things I really want to point out about heavy alcohol consumption while you're struggling in the elements. You might not feel like you're struggling, but when you're sleeping in the elements, your body feels like it's struggling. And this thing I'm going to say is going to kind of sound like, well, no duh, Erica, but you'd be surprised at how often I have to have this conversation with people. Bring water. Bring twice as much water as you think you're gonna need. Just bring water, and for God's sakes, drink the water. you're going to get way more dehydrated in the elements, and you're going to get triple dehydrated with the alcohol consumption. So just bring your Camelback, bring your water bottle. Oh my God, bring water and drink it all the time, consistently. Before your first cup of coffee in the morning, drink that water. Second thing, bring coconut water. Coconut water has a ton of minerals in it, and it's gonna help get your electrolytes up when the alcohol is depleting you of your electrolytes. I would recommend at the very least bring one of those big ones for yourself each day. Don't even share it with anybody. Just bring one of those big ones for you each day. Third thing is, really try to bring out some of your B vitamin supplements. Alcohol is going to strip you of your B vitamins, and the thing we're trying to do here is protect you the best we can. Like, you probably will still have a hangover. You probably will feel tired from everything that you're doing to yourself out camping and drinking. But on a tiny level, we really want to try to protect your body. Alcohol's depleting you of your B vitamins. You might as well take some, one in the morning, one at night. If any of this flew over your head, what the heck is kale salad? What the heck is seed cereal? How the heck do I find B vitamins? There's so many different kinds. Well, first of all, you can follow me at Necessities Wellness on Instagram and Facebook. You can find me directly at necessitieswellness.com, and you can connect with me and we can kind of figure out how to answer these questions for you. So again, have fun and be safe and drink water.